The first mission is story mode. I ain't nowhere on that jump, bro.
Yo, that
don't
story
know
mode
nothing.
like that.
For real?
Nah,
Fool,
for
I
real.
waited a whole month to buy this game just because I wasn't fucking with the story mode. You remember when the game first came out, it was just story mode. You know what I mean? Fool, I waited till December to buy this jump.
And a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just
Nigga
yet.
called him beef in the brothel.
He
goes
at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now Luck. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now.
Oh, they out there tripping.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Oh,
and now a timeout
shoot,
defensively
the
by the
apple.
Falcons.
Smoking that nigga.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I'm smoking this motherfucking ass. You trying to play Russian roulette over this bitch? I got you.
It's 2nd and 21. Here's Luck. Looking deep downfield. Got a man that's caught inside the 10. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
They're like, oh, this nigga too nice. He too nice.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going.
See, y'all, I might dib and dab on the story mode eventually, but I'm trying to get the rank 100. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yo, I'm broadcasting. I'm trying to put it in the chat.
I just got to like 79 off this collector shit. When I started, I was like rank 50, fool. This shit got a nigga like, I'm trying to tell you. Indian, tell him, young. Hey, this joke got me. I be ranking up like 2-3 times a day.
Bro, go somewhere, bro.
And then another thing, my man that got me hip on your treasure maps. Don't use them motherfuckers until you got like 20 of them bitches. Cause this stink. Each one of them Jones is at least like $100, right? Huh? Yeah, cause I know I got. Hold on, I look right now, cause I got like shit. I got like 10 of these motherfuckers right now, nigga. Hold on, document, collectors, maps, treasure. Hold on. Treasure maps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 9. I got 9. I got 9 of these Jones. And my man was telling me, now just keep them until you get like 20. Just think, it's like $100 in each of them Jones. That's $20,000 just off the humble. When you know what I mean?
When a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how
for real? I ain't never had that before. Nigga, I think the lowest I got off a treasure map was like $80-something.
Complete. It's Johnson. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Oh, the outlaw joints. Yeah, those joints are shitty. You know they about to get they about to have a new jump. A new outlaw pack.
It's 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. The quick slant caught.
The DLC drop on Friday, fool. The Moonshine, it drop on Friday.
Slants in the red zone. Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time.
Hey, yo, why the Amazon nigga look gay as hell outside? He's switching like a bitch. Oh, he's sweet.
Stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. They come out here in the eye. From the 3-yard line again, they'll try and punch it in here on 3rd and goal.
Uh-huh. But it's so much shit on that jump, young. Like, card-wise, it's some shit on this jump. Like, I just got all my cars to tier 3. Like, this shit different.
And Bryant's kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively.
I got one of them jumps where the more you shoot me, the less damage I take. As long as you shoot me within 10 seconds and the shit stack up. So say you actually, like, you hit me, bow. Like, the more you hit me, the less damage I take. You know what I'm saying? But also, I got a card on me at the same time where the less health I got, the harder I hit.
He right there.
Then the defender.
Come back.
So in this case, because you know,
so you think you dogging me, but you really help me because I'm about to fuck you up in a second. You know what I'm saying?
To go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
I'm over here just powering up on your ass.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Now I'm out here with the dual volcanics.
Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run, Blitz?
Yeah, them jumps so motherfucking strong with the split point bullets in them jumps. I'm laying you down, nigga.
Yeah, most definitely.
Them jumps like little ass cannons.
On 3rd down.
I don't know. Literally, I just used double volcanic pistols, and I compared the damage, and none of them is fucking with these jumps. So I never even bothered. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, I checked out the semis. I mean, but they load quicker. But damage-wise, they not fucking with these jumps.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I mean, but they load quicker, though. I will give you that. But I got 2 of them, so I ain't really worried about speed on load, nigga. I just hit you with the other gun.
Out of the shotgun, Breida.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
shot at midfield at the 49-yard
I ain't really tripping on speed because I'm going to smack you with the other gun.
The offensive line. They didn't just gash them there. They blasted a gaping hole for
hit right with you.
I think if he comes back to
bad bitches, fuck them, then dismiss.
A lot of credit and thanking them for that much
I
space
ain't
to
really
rumble.
here to picture.
This is Breida. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
How the fuck did that nigga's wives?
54, Mike, 54.
On 2nd and a yard.
Trying to tell you it's a
Trying
vibe.
to lay one up deep. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However,
Yo,
he was about to,
bro, he was about to, man, that's what tipped me.
Hey, fool. Hey, yeah, them baby bears be bitches.
I don't know. I tried to run up and get that dog, but they saved his little life. Okay. Yeah, gave me that animation.
And he goes backwards.
That's Darius Slade. Like, he got 94 speed. That's a pick.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction.
Yeah,
and leads to 2nd down.
How man is.
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Try the air now with Locke.
Oh, nice playmaking move. Nice playmaking move.
Take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Marr on for the extra point.
Oh, I thought he missed
this
that
is
jump.
up and good to make it a 17-14 game. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Look at me. Go, go.
On second down, Johnson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Ready, ready. 10 over. Hey, Alpha. Ready, ready.
Looking to throw.
Yo.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You do.
Dolphins going to take their second timeout.
No, that just
That's
came
their
out of
second,
nowhere.
so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Returnable for Lockett. A very good return
Outside
that
the
time.
cheese,
18 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, and their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide
Look
to
at
do
that
it.
shit. They gonna give him that. That's a fucking, that's crazy. That's crazy. They gave him that broken tackle, bro.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
That's a tackle in the backfield, bro.
And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they receive like that, they're almost like
they
bolts of
is.
lightning,
But it's
aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
It's all right. I got this.
This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
Try to bounce back outside.
A few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On second down now, it's Johnson. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one, a first down pickup of 8. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL.
Hey, echo.
Back to throw now on first down. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down. Off the draw, here's Johnson.
Oh!
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Second and 6. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 29-yard line. He'll look to throw. Johnson's got it complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action, and take your shot at the end zone.
Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
Hey, exit.
Back to throw here.
Oh!
Looking in zone,
I kicked this field goal. That's crazy.
That's a good job there.
That nigga 6'6" over there. Get that.
And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. The kick by Bryant is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Excuse me.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Whoa! Whoa! And no, he got burnt off shit like that? That's crazy.
For a Miami touchdown. Tyler Lockett as the first
yeah, he just got burnt off some shit like that.
Strike quickly here for 6 points.
Like an 88.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. An NFL update, second quarter now in Jacksonville. It's the Colts in that one that have grabbed the early lead.
Yeah, I do.
That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout. Here's Johnson. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. It's a gain of a couple on what should be the final carry of half number 1.
That just blew my...
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Now, that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Here's Breida. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Throwing is Love.
Thank you. Oh, that's going to be past the fence.
Intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And a huge return.
That might be passing the fence, bro. That's crazy.
They've done a good job on these receivers.
That's
pretty much
crazy.
check. They're a little too close for comfort.
And you're always looking for a play to get you going, right? You're looking for someone to make
crazy.
one. But maybe this penalty, this pass interference call, that can help shake them loose.
That just hurt my soul.
Now it's Breida. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
I'm good. I'm good.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 50.
From the 36, Luck.
What? Look at that fluke shit. Look at that. That is some fluke ass shit, y'all. Oh my God. That's so, how the fuck you getting burnt like that? Yo, this game fluke as shit, bro. They saving him, bro. They saving this nigga. They saving this bitch ass nigga.
Kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Ooh, they going on Facebook? I mean, something like that. He said he closed the app. Oh, man.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half.
Him and Real talking.
We'll see what adjustments were made
Mario.
in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than it is.
Nah, I'm reading it in
this is a
in the
really
group chat.
important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And that is incomplete.
He got back quick as shit. That's why.
Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Check 15. Check 15. Out. Go.
There's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon.
I want to throw the circle.
He's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Give him 3 yards
that was
there.
the RPO jump. I fucked that up. Damn.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job.
I ain't gonna lie. That same play shit ain't gonna work no more, bro. Like,
usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series.
That's a fumble.
And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done.
They about to shoot me this game, bro.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. On first down, it's Long. That'll be complete to Breida. It'll be a pickup of just 2.
See, he tried to do it again. Nah.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Luck. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
That's his 2nd sack of the game. The best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
They're not ready for this, man. Go. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football. Sponge.
3rd and long. It's Love. He will find his man on the outside.
That's a catch.
Just shy of the 40. 17 yards for the Dolphins.
That is some bullshit. He put that thing on the money.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
I did. Nah, that's Andrew Luck. That was Andrew Luck.
So 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Okay. I play outside.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And they'll bring this one inside the 35. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. He's got
they made me run past him. They made me run past him. That's crazy. This game fluke is shit, bro. This game, wow. And I had his ass too. Yeah, dog. That's some bullshit.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
They'll run it with Johnson. Now a flag comes in from the umpire after a gain of about 4. And this looks like it's going to be holding.
With new lead.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, orbit.
Let me get the Falcons.
On play action, they'll throw. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
No, you got to add me.
20 yards.
Yeah, this Indy.
That was a nicely run slant route.
Where we going?
What the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield
for the stuff.
For a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football.
Reggie, what is my Facebook name?
Nice target.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. No, you good. Yeah, move up, because he be trying to eat that paper and shit. That's why I was like, I don't even know you want me to throw some of that stuff on the table away so I could, you know, clear it.
X3, 218, chopper. Hustle.
2nd and 14.
Oh,
not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Miami.
Yeah. And in there, I want the Falcons.
In the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Hey, box drop.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He said that jump was a little janky.
Unable to connect.
That's what Rail said. Yeah, I ain't
Give
gonna
them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself.
Oh, he quit on him?
Make a play on the football.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll look to throw here.
Oh.
Oh, my man some shit. My man some shit. I need to put his spectacular catch on, man. Oh.
And the Dolphins defense is able to hold.
This is some bullshit. Drop that motherfucker.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Been a very strong performance.
Yeah, we were still in the chat. He came in the chat that we was in after the game. Mad as shit.
Get there for the sack.
He was mad as shit when he came in the chat.
Offensively, giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
That huge loss on the sack.
What was the score? What was the score when he turned it off?
It's now second down and 22 yards. And they only get a yard back.
I need
They'll be left with a third down.
What was the quarter?
The Dolphins on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they
with a
look
lot
to
of
keep
time
that streak going. This will be third and forever. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Damn.
He's picked off at his own 47 and to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. They'll run on first down.
Shit, man, yeah, that's what I need to do, dog. Capitalize on this, my man.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. They'll set up to throw, and he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. That catch good for 5. It's third down. They're going to look to throw. And it's complete. Hooper. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Here's a 20th carry for Johnson. Johnson with a burst, a first down and more. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. David Johnson with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Falcons cut into that lead. They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
But conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory.
Oh, yes, knocking it back. That's going back. You might as well take that back, Brody.
The 30, 10. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful.
Why is he getting cooked like this, y'all?
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw.
Yeah.
This type of a game.
Darius Slade.
About it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing.
Look at that.
Now pass hauled in downfield. And he takes this thing.
It's like he ain't got press or something. Like, God
It's a big play
damn.
there for Miami.
Cooking his ass.
49 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside
Well,
the
the safety
5.
was over there. I don't know.
Now a give to Breida.
Oh, he just broke, bro. This game. Oh, he's bad. Matt Breida is small as shit. He ain't breaking no tackles like that.
He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about
Bro, he got 94 speed. Like,
at all, is he?
he lobbing that motherfucker up so he can get there.
What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, he's got him in the lead. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. This quarterback now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. First and 10. He'll look to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down.
Now he got hit.
So the line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Bravo.
2nd and 10.
Why you gotta jump, bro?
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. The Falcons on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Hooked off near the 32. And they have the football, and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Shoot, I need more receivers. All I got is 2.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips
I'm gonna get him in the draft, man. I need money, man. I need to save some money.
Staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball, but remember, 2nd year, as you noted.
Yeah, I know.
Job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, Haywood.
Nah, I want my 2nd pick. That's a pick. Oh, that's a pick.
Physical play on the football there, and it's
I got like 2 of them things.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st
down. Nah, I ain't gonna give a what up.
Here's Locke.
What? Yo, I'm done with this game, bro. I'm done with this game.
A big play there. 52 yards.
I'm trying to get one of your wide receivers. You playing?
Extra point by Moore. Up
this
and
game,
good.
fluky shit.
That'll increase their lead to 28. Out is the kickoff unit as
I'm playing a zone and nobody's back there. That's why I know this nigga glitching.
This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
It's supposed to be 2 people back there, bro, and he's still getting that pass off. This is some bullshit.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the
I got one number 1.
Just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I'm gonna get him in the draft.
I don't think that there's any way you can run
I'm gonna get all of them in the draft.
Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
We'll see how they attack them here.
Nah, for real though.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Johnson. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Oh,
12
shit.
yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. On second down, McFarland. And they see right
I got this bum-ass McFarland. That nigga some shit.
He'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll bring up a third down. They'll look to throw.
What?
And that will be incomplete.
This
They
guy
weren't
is
scared to let
stupid.
it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Good. That's some bullshit.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
I don't care. Fuck this guy. This shit cheating.
On first down, Johnson. The corner, Perry Nickerson, had the tackle. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Yeah,
and that will be incomplete.
GG,
As
that's
time has
crazy.
run out.